Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay tuned to all the updates that are going to come later on. Hi friends, welcome to the first tutorial of basic English development. So the topic that I shall discuss with you today is basic English development, how to develop English. And in this category, in this section, I shall be discussing how to develop English writing, English speaking, English reading and all the things, because English doesn't only mean speaking or writing or reading. It is a comprehensive section. If you are good in English, you are good in writing, you are good in speaking, you are good in reading, you are good in understanding, you are good in everything. Friends, basic English development I shall discuss, I shall focus on 2 points, 2 sections that I have learned or that I have applied successfully in my teaching career. The first is make sentences, and this is a very typical and simple thing. Most of you will think that why I am discussing this, because all of you know probably make sentences, but today I am discussing you some varieties of make sentences that will help you to develop your writing capability, your creative capability and also your spoken capability. Friends, make sentences, what we normally do is that we write a word, suppose the word is proud, and we write the meaning boastful, and then we make a sentence like he is a proud man. Dot. Now see, I shall be telling you regarding this 2 important things. First is that when you make a sentence of any particular word, first and foremost write the part of speech of that particular word. Proud, boastful, okay, adjective. Okay. So if you write the part of speech of that word, what will happen is that that part of speech section will be ingrained in your mind, and through regular practice automatically we shall get to know that every word has a part of speech, and the moment we will understand the part of speech of a particular word, we shall be able to use it correctly in a sentence. Sometimes what students do is that proud, okay, we change this word proud to proudly, and it becomes an adverb. They do not understand that there is a grammatical difference between an adjective and an adverb, and if anyone is told to write a sentence with proudly, he will also write the sentence in this way: he is a proudly man. They will think that proud and proudly are interchangeable, whereas they are not. Now the basic thing, another thing that we have to keep in mind is when you write a sentence, make it a point right from class 4 onwards to make a sentence using minimum 10 words. He is a proud man, we are using 5 words. But if you want to develop English writing skill, make a sentence with 10 words. He is a proud man, and so he is unpopular among all of us. This is a sentence, a big sentence, and if you can make big sentences with 10 words or more, then automatically our language skill will develop. The second thing that I do normally with my students, and herein comes the creative portion of make sentences, is that after practicing this thing, and when you feel as parents or as teachers, when you feel that students are able to make good sentences, correct sentences with single word, go to double word make sentences. What is double word make sentences? Previously what we are doing, suppose we are using the word, writing the word proud, the meaning, the part of speech and a sentence, and second, suppose another word is deceive, D-E-C-I-E-V-E, deceive. Now deceive means to cheat, and again we were making a sentence with deceive. So first we are taking up one word, making a sentence, another word, making a sentence. In this way we were going. In this way we were moving, but after some time, depends upon how quickly the students can adjust, we shall go to double word make sentences. Double word make sentences means instead of making a sentence with proud, deceive, separate sentences, we are going to take up these two words and make a sentence. He is proud, but he is easily deceived by others. See, so when we use double word make sentences, it taxes our brain a little bit more and our language skill develops. Here I should be drawing your attention towards the use of the word deceived. Okay, the word is actually deceived, but we are using here deceived. So when we make sentences, we should try to use the word as it is. Here the form of the word is changed a little bit. In some cases, students, what they do is that in order to use the exact word, they make a sentence but use the word exactly, whereas that form of the word is not fit. If you see the sentence, he is proud but he is easily deceived, here we are using the passive construction. If we give deceive only, okay, then it would be wrong. So whenever you are making a sentence, see which form of the word you are using, which form of the word is applicable. If you feel the form of the word that is applicable is different, then you can use a different form of the word. Okay, but always try to use the same form. And the third thing is known as multiple word make sentences. Multiple word make sentences. Multiple word make sentences. Friends, what is multiple word make sentences? It comes after actually single word make sentences and double word make sentences. It depends upon the individual quality of a student when he shall be doing multiple word make sentences. But first you have to ensure that he or she should be good in single word make sentences, also double word make sentence. Then only you can move on to multiple word make sentence. What is multiple word make sentence? Suppose there is a word proud, you write the meaning boastful, you write the parts of speech, adjective. Suppose there is another word that is deceive, okay, to cheat, okay, and it's a verb. Okay, the third word is suppose itinerary, okay, it's a noun and the meaning is plan of journey. The fourth word is maybe hula balu, H-U-L-L-A, okay, beard, L-O-O, hula balu is also a noun which means confusion. Now if you see, we have got four words. In single word make sentences, what we would be doing is that we would be taking up proud, we would make a sentence with it, then we take up deceive, we would make a sentence with it, then we would take up itinerary, we would make a sentence with it, and then we would take up hula balu and make a sentence with it. In double word make sentences, what we shall do, we would take up proud and deceive and we will make a sentence with these two words. Itinerary and hula balu, we would make a sentence with this word. But in multiple word make sentences, that is the last stage, what we can do is that we can use all the four words to make a sentence or a simple story. Take for example, the man was proud of his abilities, but he was easily deceived by others. And once when he was giving his itinerary to a person, there was a lot of hula balu in that meeting. So what we have done here is that we have used the four words in a meaningful sentence or a meaningful paragraph. Now in this case you have to keep one thing in mind, the words may not come sequentially after proud, itinerary can come or hula balu can come. It is not mandatory that the words should come sequentially. Friends, these are the 3 stages of make sentences. If you can practice yourself, or if you can make others practice, then definitely that person is also going to be developed in written English. Also, you can do one thing. You can give up 10 words and tell, when you are teaching students in spoken, tell them to make a story instantaneously using the 10 words. Multiple word storytelling strategy, this is known as. Moving on, friends, sometimes I have heard many guardians telling me, many parents telling me that I have seen also students whose writing speed is very slow and there is a problem regarding spelling. What I have found in my teaching career is that dictation is very important for those sort of students, those sort of candidates who are having this dual problem of slow writing and spelling mistake. Always, okay, make that student, make that candidate practice dictation. Okay, tell anyone to give dictation first slowly, then okay, a little bit fast. The speed of dictation should enhance. Okay, it may be for 5 minutes every day. Okay, give the dictation. After that, if you don't have time, give him that passage from where you have given the dictation, so that he can see how many spellings he had made mistake, and if he had made any mistake in the spelling, that spelling he should write 10 times. If you practice this thing for 2 to 3 months, this slow writing problem and the spelling mistake problem will be solved. Dictation is very important, friends. We have stopped giving dictation, and that is why these problems are occurring. When I was a student in an English medium school, at that point of time, dictation was there every day. That's all, friends. I hope you have liked the video and found it informative. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get the next updates. Thank you.